You think this is like the first time I've ever driven this car? Yeah. I only really drove around the block a few times, but this is like the furthest I've ever gone. Just testing it out. Yeah, Tiptronic works. It's actually really not bad. What has it got? 88,706 miles. Interior looks nice, and the top, I'm not hearing any air. You know what I mean? These don't. Fortunately, these all a little rattly. It's just the way they are. But yeah, it's pretty nice in here. Heat is great in this car, by the way, too. What do I have it at 79? It's very warm. You know what? Let me try these heated seats. I do believe these work too. Yeah, I figured after doing the top, you know what? Let me go for a ride. I haven't driven it, so just check everything out, make sure everything's good. Oh, one of the things I like about these vehicles, they actually show you what gear you're in, which I always liked on this version in the screen. So it will show you, yeah, now I'm in fourth gear. I always like that. That's nice. Besides just being, of course, Tiptronic will always show you, but in regular drive, these Audis, they kind of showed you where things were, which is pretty cool to me. Everything's good in the back. Headliner was good. I just got to put this panel back up. I'm going to do that when I have the, what do you call it? When I have the top down before I put the fully down. It's just easier to do it that way than to try to do it when it's like this. And that's it. All right, continue my ride. I'm going to do a little highway run, might as well. Just make sure everything is good. It's crazy. Yeah, this heated seat definitely works good. It's hot. What's the temps out? 48? I don't know. It feels cooler than that, but it's definitely, yeah, the temps did go up, but it's been very windy and cold. Whatever. Let's see where we're at. Fifth gear. How many gears does this thing have? Hold on. Just make sure. Oh, yeah, it's a 5-speed. The S4 has a 6-speed automatic, so I was just wondering. What's the RPMs? Not bad, just over 2. And, 60-ish or a little bit above. Air's not bad, No, not bad at all. Running good. Running real good. Let's see how many miles per gallon is this bad boy supposedly getting. Let's do a reset. Let me get in the right lane. It's kind of dead out here. There's really nobody out and about. Yeah, right. It's got to settle. Let's see. 36. I had a 3.0 and a 2002 A4 I had. I think you could get like in the 30s with these, which, it's not bad, really. Yeah, I definitely think you could probably get in the 30s if you're calm like I am right now. Doing 60. Doing good, actually. Really good, this car. Yep. All right. Test drive is complete. I just brought this down to my boy's restaurant for him to take a look at it, and he was like, wow, yo, this car looks really good. He couldn't believe, how great the vehicle looks, and he's like, oh, how much are you going to ask for it? What do you think it's worth? I mean, the car sitting there just looks stunning. It definitely looks like a big money car because, first of all, listen, it's got low miles. Interior's in real nice shape now. It looks good. Yeah, there's a couple little blemishes on the seats, but it kind of, those things bother me. Most people don't see what I see. I gotta do something about this windshield. It's really bad. I'm gonna see if I can buff it now. I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck, to be quite real with you. The other thing is, right now in the dark, the dusk, whatever you want to call it, vehicles look at their best. It's actually a better time to sell a car like this in the winter. Things always look good. Better in the winter for paint wise. That's what I'm talking about. Photography is always terrible. the cars don't luster right or whatever, but it actually does hide a lot. So that's the thing. Me being a photographer, automotive photographer for many, many years, you have to deal with this kind of stuff. Cars always look better during the summer. There's no doubt about that, but it's harder to shoot a car in the summer because all the light reflecting and everything else. It's just easier to shoot cars in the winter time, you know. But keep in mind, most of the people that I shot cars for, they wanted me to hide things and not show a lot and make the cars look as nice as possible. That's what car dealerships want, of course, you know what I mean? And when you're selling something, you know, what it is, I don't want to necessarily do that where I am going to hide everything so well. And I can on this car. And then somebody may come here and be like, oh, I don't like the way that, you know, you hit all that. I'm not trying to do that with this particular car. You know what's funny though? Over the years, I've sold stuff that I see and the people, they don't even notice it. Like I'm nitpicking everything and everything else. And it's like, they don't even notice. You know? So that's the one thing. Yeah, that is definitely a weird thing about it, but we'll see. See what to do with this bad boy. I don't know if, you know, right now is the wrong time to friggin' sell it, of course, because it is winter or November. Even though I'll drive this thing with the top down. I don't care. It doesn't bother me a bit. I love it, actually. So, yeah. So, I don't think this car's been driven in a very, on the highway in a very, very long time. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of get that impression from it. I know this lady's route. Very close, like even the way I drove was practically to her job and back. It's like this car did like 2 miles a day. It's ridiculous. You could even see it on the Carfax and everything else. I mean, I very much doubt this car has been on the highway in a very long time, you know? The crazy part is it's cool. It's very cool. Compared to the S4, this thing's not even running hot. You can tell like with brakes and stuff like that. You know, the car just hasn't really been utilized that much. So, what the heck is this? What is that? It's like some gum or something. I don't know. Maybe leaf. Oh, probably leaves. But yeah, no. Ran mighty good. You know, you got to remember, I put shocks in it. We got tires all the way around, new tires, and valve covers. I was smelling some stuff here and there. I mean, there's definitely going to be some burn off still because this thing was really atrocious how bad oil was all over this vehicle. I had stopped because I had smelled stuff and then I opened the hood and surprisingly I didn't see any smoke coming out. So I think a lot of stuff just, you know, needs to be burnt off and residuals because this thing was pretty friggin' bad. So, all right. Not bad for a first test run.